Questo diventa facciamo della not did I do dramatic music yesterday? I think I did dramatic. Yeah, I did dramatic. After now. Alright. This is my permanent intro. That's the proper intro, people. That's some good riff. I think it is time to get this stream started. It'll get kind of waste. I accidentally in stream just now. Good. Okay, I gotta. That's tip settings. Well, settings. There we go. Hotkeys. So I'm gonna unbind all of these. Never know so I don't accidentally turn off my stream. I should know so I don't get to do this annoying thing. You share my entire screen. Oh, hide. Let's react.
Written a comment to me apologizing for this.
So let's go back to
That's why I'm making this response video. I am showing you this is what's happened, and I honestly am just surprised he's making this video. But he has written a comment to me apologizing for this, but
I thought it was a proper one.
I'm just making this response video to clear up some gaps that have been put into this one. So let's continue.
Yeah, I mean, I really hate to say it on camera though, but like, Reshark had a few problems going on.
I doubt it.
And then Pilot just couldn't take it. Just said that they just couldn't do anything to help out. And then Gunner said something really bad that wasn't really meant to be said. Like, I forgive him for that, even though I didn't know Bree or Gunner a year
You shouldn't forgive people saying unforgivable stuff.
ago. I just met them back in early March and April, and yeah, so Gunner said something really bad that he regrets saying.
Sorry.
He's been regretting it for over a year now, ever since they said it. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it was.
I will say what it is. He basically death threatened me and Cupid. He said that he was going to find us and stab us to death, basically.
Not like it sure is a felony. In fact, Hold on. Let me look up how bad a felony is. How bad of a felony is death threatening a punishable by up to 15 years. That's how bad of a felony it is.
And when I told him that I had screenshotted that and I was going to the police, he immediately deleted the message and started asking for me to not go to the police. He begged me not to go to the police, and I'm assuming it's because he knows about the 5 years in prison jail time, basically. So, yeah, they can be arrested and pressed with criminal charges, and this is according to USAHello.org. So this is the organization. These are always typically police will investigate the threat and the person who made the threat. If you took a photo or video, these can be used as evidence. I did that. If the police find the threat is credible and a violation of the law, they may arrest and press criminal charges. Threatening physical harm is a serious crime in many states.
Not in
I will
Scratch, yeah.
say that again, and I will actually zoom in.
Probably not Texas, though.
Where did it go? Threat.
Once again, fact check me if I'm wrong, but I don't think it's a felony in Texas.
Threatening physical harm is a serious crime in many states. So, please tell me where I went wrong. Wrong with that. Of basically deciding to not be a part of their group anymore.
Oh,
And pilot.
being some. Bro, you pissed on the fucking. Bro. I'm gonna make this ice. Sorry about that. I'm talking to my dog. He's not even press. I'm putting him in his cage for pissing on the bench. Oh, the dog is pissing. Let me just get up here.
Let's also mention this. Laws can be different in different countries. So if you're from a different country, be aware. Search this up on your own for your own country.
Oh,
If you
this is
want to
all
know
from
more.
America, bro. And can you please mute? I'm trying to do this as a solo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, this is all in USA. So yeah, he just decided not to mention that someone that someone death threatened me for leaving someone because they falsely accused someone of sexual assault,
Yep.
and he's complaining to me about doing that. So
You sound like a threat though, but I don't want to bring that up. Thing is, here we go a year later, which was a few months ago. Gunner gave me a call about saying something about Pilot and Cupid. And I was all like saying like oh like they're cool with us again and stuff. And I was like be cool to, it would be cool if I met them.
okay, so when we refriended them, I was cool with Leon and Bree. I was not okay with Gunner because what he did was very serious, and I just wasn't okay with what he did. So I didn't want him. I wasn't going to basically say, "Hey, welcome back. I forgive you for basically threatening to stab me to death when that whole sexual assault thing went down." Yeah, I'm not going to be. I wasn't going to do that at all.
I wouldn't either.
So, no, I was not cool with Gunner. I was fine with just Leon and Bree. I wanted to go back into their. I dipped my toes in the water. I was just going to go back into their thing slowly, but instead, I got heated because Bree decided
Yeah.
to pull the same stunt twice.
I love how she only pulled it when you were around, which would seem very strange, because if this shit was actually happening, why would she wait for you to come around and instead of directly telling Shane? That's my question.
Because they seem like cool people. You see, Pilot still didn't like Gunner at the time. It's like he didn't trust him.
Yes.
With every fucking right.
Didn't want to
Yes.
see him. Just wanted to have him away from everything. So I told Pilot this one day, I think it was on the 12th or the 13th of October, to give Gunner a chance, even though he regrets on what he said a year ago. But it was worth it. But it was worth giving him a chance because obviously Gunner really regrets saying it. So
I don't think he does. I'm sorry, but I don't think he regrets it, dude.
Pilot actually gave him a chance, and here we go a day later, he turns back.
I never gave him a chance. I don't understand why he keeps saying that I gave this guy a chance. I never gave this guy a chance. This guy death threatened me and death threatened one of my friends, and I'm like, okay, yeah, no, that is not gonna slide. That is not okay. I honestly wish I did go to the police, but I didn't. I basically did that. I basically said.
Yeah, which you should have, dude. You would have been well within your own right, too. But you didn't, and was probably one of the worst moves you could have done in that situation.
I was going to the police to basically get them to stop and just to leave us alone because they would not, because they kept refusing.
I might go downstairs and get me some more ribs. Macaroni. Maybe at like the hour and a half mark.
Refusing not to help us, and I understand I may have said that I threatened to go to the police, but really at that point I really had every right to do so because there was a bunch of allegations against this whole group, death threats, rape accusations, so it's really just incredible how like I was supposed to just forgive all of that. Honestly, I would have rather settled that in court.
I would have too.
Because death threatening someone is not okay, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people.
It's never is. Like if Shane did that to me, like yes, in your situation, you had your family like who were also be in danger, and you guys probably would not know how to defend yourselves properly. I don't know you that well, so that's just my assumption. Correct me if I'm wrong, but with my family, I wouldn't have said anything. I would have just said, "That threatened me again," and I go to the police. That would have been all I said. I would just screenshotted it, and that would have been all I said. If he had visited me IRL, my family would be well ready to defend themselves. Because if they saw he had a knife on him, we would have been well ready to defend ourselves. We do not. This is a FA2FO statement. Fuck around to find out. We do not welcome anybody trying to cause harm to anybody in my family. Tell you that, man.
Would agree with me that death threatening someone is not okay. But when it comes to the law, that is the result. That is the exact result of what happens when something like that happens. So yeah. Anyways, let's continue.
And just doesn't let the past go. This whole past with Pilot and Cupid, they just need to let it go.
They have every right to hold on to it. They have every right, because considering what your group has put them through, they have every right. Instead of doing shit like this, how about you man up and accept what you've done? Instead of hiding behind a fucking screen talking shit. Stop being a pussy and man the fuck up.
Like, seriously, like this, like the past with them, it's like they just can't let it go.
We did. Here's the thing, though, Shane. We did let it go, but when it decided to happen again, we're just like, okay, yeah, no, we're not doing that again. Cause
Also, probably needs to teach me how to change the color of my mouse, because that looks fucking awesome.
she had falsely accused him twice, and so we're just like, okay, yeah, no, we're not doing that again.
And thing is, for those of you who say, like, when I change my mouse to be red and black, if you say, like, oh, you're copying Pilot, that's my favorite color scheme, dude. And it's not genuinely his. I just like the color red and black. Like, here he has black and green. I would do black and red, because that's my two favorite colors. Seriously. There we go.
We basically gave Leon and Bree their second chance, and they blew it. So, yeah, it's just unbelievable.
What's up with people like them in these days?
Let me test my audio with myself real quick. Hold on. Let me just do this. Voice mod. Hello? Okay. How do I make it? Hold on.
Hello? Hold on. Let me just.
There we go. What if, do this? Hello? There we go. That's better. By the way, this morning, I called Lizzie and scared the fuck out of her with my morning voice, dude. It was so fucking funny.
I just don't.
People like that. You mean people that? So people like that. You mean people that understand the law and the justice and
People that understand the law, the justice system, common sense, a lot of other shit too.
the justice system, that understand how serious these sort of crimes are.
They're extremely serious.
Sure, let's go with that. Let's ask ourselves that. What is wrong with those people? What is wrong with the people that follow the law?
That is a beautiful question to ask. So let's go ahead and ask that. What is wrong with people who like to follow the law? What is wrong with people who do not want to get in trouble and who is willing to put others behind bars to protect their family? What's wrong with people like that? You don't have an answer, do you?
Let's go ahead and continue.
I don't get Pilot anymore. I just don't get him. I thought all this was over the last 2 weeks, but then I watched his stream that was recently, which was 2 weeks ago, which was around Thanksgiving, and he had to bring up something that I said to him, a long message.
Which I've already read, and he's actually going to flash it up on screen for a bit. But that screenshot that he sent me has nothing to do with the situation that happened with Leon, Bree, Gunner, and everyone that's in that group. Everything that has happened, basically, it was already dealt with. So yeah, it's just like it gets tiring, you know. It just gets tiring. But yeah, I addressed it because I'm like, there's someone with a lot of hate towards me. That would be an interesting topic to talk about. Hate towards creators and stuff like that. And have you ever experienced that? I thought it was a good idea, so I brought up the message. I didn't use your name, so respect your privacy. But instead, you basically took it as me, I'm attacking you, when I literally showed the clip up here showing that we were talking about hate comments. We weren't talking about the Shane, the 1300 is attacking us. We never said that. We just addressed hate comments, and I considered that to be one of them. So yeah, there was really, I really like you're just making a big deal out of this, and I'm having to respond to it because you left a lot of details out, and I have to fill in these gaps so that way everything comes out clearly.
Playing fill in the blank over here.
But let's continue.
And so without any further ado, here's the long message that I sent him. I mean, it was worth saying it to him because on how much of a dick he was to me and my crew. Like you see, this is the biggest secret me and the 1300 crew has.
It's not that big of a secret.
Inside, like locked away.
The biggest
from you guys
secret.
for like the last few months. Obviously, it was time to actually let it out and expose Pilot on this video.
For
Okay,
fucking
what
what?
is it that you're exposing me on? Can you be a little more specific about
I love
that?
how I said the exact same thing he did, but in a different pattern. Don't check this for see if it'll go. Mail. Let's see, what's Spartan's on? Yeah, no, you're banned, dude. You're banned. Hot lady user. Remove that comment. Report. Promoting sexually explicit. Promoting sexually explicit material.
Story we're talking about this guy. It's like
it sounds like you're a reporter.
Let me get back to adding Spartans. Let's do it. Acting.
Chasing around, like saying these rocks are moving, and it's not by the wind. It's like what? It's like it's really like just what, you know. But this isn't a hate video towards you. I'm just clearing up stuff, and I'm just trying to understand why you decided to do this. Like, I understand that this was someone else's idea, but with common sense, you probably like with common sense.
Well, which hello.
Hey. It's Moon. Luna. Moon.
Boogly boog.
Can you clarify to Pilot who Moon Mist is?
Hey, googly moogly.
Oh.
Ready to react with me?
Why you look
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta fucking reset my chat box, dude. YouTube chat.
Oh, are we doing a stream right now?
I've already been streaming. I just have to refresh my chat box because somebody said some sexually explicit stuff. So
Someone would know not to do this, you know.
yeah.
Wait, hold up. I'm gonna pull up your stream real quick. Well, not pull up, but you get the point.
Yeah, open it.
Yeah, I'm gonna open it on my tablet.
All
So
right. By the way, Liz, tell Pilot who Moon Mist is, because he's asking who they are.
wow.
That is my
What's
friend, the one that he was trying to demonize
They're
and
not
humiliate
here.
online after
They're
she went
not
off on
here.
Ghostface.
They're not here. You're gonna have to type it out, woman.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You have to type it out.
Anyway, what's
damn
your
it.
channel's name so I can
Ice
take a looky looky?
Senshi. Ice Space Senshi.
So same as your Discord? Question mark?
Yeah, basically.
Like I said, Loki
Okay.
and Cupid aren't the problem. It's just Pilot.
Okay.
He's just become an evicted little.
So you're saying
Okay, so what are we
it's just
reacting to exactly?
we're reacting to an old video by T-Pilot that was originally posted on December 12th, no, December 4th, 2023. And it's a response slash clarification to one of Shane's videos, quote unquote, exposing Pilot.
Lame.
Yeah.
Bastard
Oh, I
who
think I
wants-
found you. Subscribe. Hee hee. Oh yeah, I found you.
Yep, you found me.
Wants to be better than
Okay, yeah,
everyone.
I got it.
And
I am not better than anyone. I
I
don't want to be better than
pulled it up.
everyone.
Alright.
I idol Mr. Beast, and that is my. Just as Mr. Beast, idolizes PewDiePie. I idolize Mr. Beast for his content, and I've been taking his content and trying to use it as inspiration for mine, as well as from Socks for One. But no, I don't feel like I'm better than everyone. I've had to address this several times because he keeps repeating himself with this. But yeah, I don't feel like I'm better than everyone. If I was, then I would be making I would be making like a hate video about every single video that I see that I feel like is trash.
Yeah, that's the subscriber
We got 3
notification.
people watching. What?
He's asking one of those questions.
But I'm not doing that here. I've never done that before, and I'm never going to do it.
I've said this once before. I've said this many times before, and I'll say it again. I welcome the hate comments, so I can just make fun of them.
Valid.
And with this,
Yeah, it's really my main thing. It's my main thing that I do. It's what I do. I make fun of people who hate on me. Just like I'm making fun of this man. He hates me big time.
like I said, I'm just
That
filling
is-
in gaps.
Crazy. I'll do, what is that?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, those are the
really just filling in the
screenshots,
gaps
aren't
over here.
they?
I'm actually saying this to be true. Gunner, Bree, Dagger, and the others, they all agree that I'm better than Pilot.
Okay. So that's your friend's opinion.
That's your friend's opinion, which
Straight up.
opinions in this case do not matter.
Clock them.
In a
Anyway.
matter of opinions versus facts in this situation, facts matter more over opinion because opinions can easily be disproved by the facts in this case. At which Pilot here shows multiple facts disproving your guys' opinions. That, like, I'm not saying that Pilot's inherently better, but I'm saying he's much smarter than you are because you're
also
avoiding the
not-
fact he's not a dick.
He's also not, like, pedophile.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, Pilot's not a pedophile. But yeah, Shane, you're a pedophile. You don't know the law. You're allowing people who are breaking the law within your server, and you do
And
a
you
lot
like-
of other shit. You like touching little kids, anyways. But yeah, Pilot in this situation, we can for a fact say that Pilot is inherently better than you and your crew.
That is your friend's opinion. If they feel like that you're better YouTuber, better friend, let them believe that. But don't make it say basically that you are also better than me, because that is not how that works. They're basically saying that they like you more than they like me.
Exactly. Meanwhile, I'm stating basic facts here. Because when it comes to the situation of like who's better than who, I don't use bias. I use facts provided to me.
Oh, by the way, Luna is me. I am Luna, but also the moon. He threatened to try and embarrass
You
me
know what? Go
when I
ahead and
was
tell your story.
visiting.
I'm gonna go downstairs, grab me some more ribs and macaroni. Go ahead and tell your story.
Oh,
Keep my chat
okay. So,
entertained.
basically, what Shane did is he originally posted something about Liz. Well, it was what it was at Liz, but he brought her up multiple times, saying and like making it seem like she was like a pedophile, or well, not a pedophile, but it, supported it, and basically that she was like a whore or a hoe, whatever you want to call it. But then I snapped off at one of the others because I have anger issues. I have extreme anger issues, and that pissed me off a lot. So I naturally sent a slightly unfriendly message, and it apparently hurt one of his members' feelings, and then he decided to tell Shane about it, and then Shane threatened to post a video embarrassing me and trying to dehumanize me. Dehumanize, ugh. And he sent this to Liz, and Liz, am I allowed to read the text? Liz?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna read this one where it's the more lighter one you can see on screen right now. Well, actually, no, I don't think I can see it on screen, but basically, he texted Liz saying, or he sent her, I like a link, and it says the black list of Luna the Panther, which used to be my old Discord. And then it says, oh,
What
that was
happened?
weird.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
But, and then it says,
Should I show it on screen?
oh, yeah, share it on, put it on screen and I'll read it. So basically it says, Liz, I just wanted to say that video of mine, you cannot blame me for anything. I'm sorry about that. And now a
He's not
certain
sorry
friend
for
of
anything.
yours started shit and went off on Shark. You'll see it in the video. Luna needs to apologize if she doesn't. The video is going out to the public. I'm giving her a chance to make the right choice. If she does, I'll take it down permanently and take her off of my blacklist. If you want to continue this conversation, contact Shark on Discord. Sorry things turned out this way. First off, I would prefer to be blacklisted because I don't want to be hanging around a pedophile.
Neither would
It's
I.
bad enough I hung around him for a little bit. Okay, can you go up to the other messages?
Yeah, I'm beyond disgusted I allowed him to be around you.
The echo is crazy. Which one is that? Oh, okay, yeah. So, as you can see, well, not you. Well, maybe we can see, but you guys can't. But she's Liz texted Shane saying, "Oh my God, do you ever just let shit go?" Then he says, "I did, damn it."
Here, do you want me to just read what I
And
sent and you read his replies?
what?
Do you want to just do you want me to read what I sent and then do you want to read his replies?
Uh,
That might
yeah,
make it
sure.
easier. Okay.
That's fine.
So I said, "Oh my God, do you ever just let shit go?"
And he said, I did, damn it.
Then why make a video?
Liz, you are echoing on my side so hard.
Mine too. You're echoing for me too.
Probably because of my stream.
Anyway, but, wait, what?
Probably because of my stream. Hold on, let me fix that.
Oh, take your time.
Well, let me
technical
temporarily have
difficulties.
the system audio off for this, so here we go.
That's fine. But continuing, question mark?
Here we
Yeah.
go.
Okay, so, then he said, just tell her to, just tell her to let this shit go. You changed, Liz. What happened to you? Then Liz
She's
says,
13, Shane. She's a child.
and he said, dude, she talked shit to us. I did not, actually. Thank you very much.
You just told him not so nicely that it wasn't okay that he brought you into something you weren't involved in the first place and talked shit
Me
about.
and my girlfriend. Me and
Yeah.
my girlfriend. I mean,
You
sure,
go,
I did
girl.
not appreciate you, dating much. Okay, because you were somewhat fresh out of relationships. Okay. But, well, you're taking a break now. You better be.
I am.
Then he says, fine, but she needs to stop. Did you even see the message she sent to Shark? Next slide.
There is no more.
No,
You sent two messages.
Oh wait,
screenshots.
yeah. Here, let me get
Okay, go up.
I'm gonna get all the screenshots and just send them in another channel on the server. So give me a second to
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
them
that's
all.
fine, but I'm gonna continue reading with the ones that's right now. Do you want me to go ahead and do it like this, or are you waiting to send all of the screenshots?
I'm gonna send them all in just a second.
Pilot said, if you can, please send more stuff in the extra notes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just read the one that there right now. So Liz said that doesn't mean to retaliate and humiliate her online. Two wrongs don't make a right. Then she replied to, did you even see the message she sent to Shark? And she said, I just woke up. And then he said, okay, then the video's down. Look, I want no more bullshit in my life. No more. Especially, Gloom?
From
I don't give a shit. Dagger, I think. I have suffered enough already and I've lost a lot. And she said, thank you, but seriously though, Shane, the reason there's so much drama is because,
the reason there is so much drama and it never stops is because you retaliate and add fuel to the fire.
and then it's kind of cut off right now, but we're getting those more messages. In the meantime, you can continue playing the video.
Yeah. Here we go.
That's not saying that you are better than me. It is basically saying that they like you more.
Essentially, yes.
Guys,
That's true.
Like, see, me and Pilot are on this big rivalry.
Again, he is not a part of the rivalry. He never asked to be a part of it. He never gave permission to be a part of it.
There is no rivalry. I don't know why he keeps saying this. He just decided to send me the screenshot with the final statement saying your new rival Shane 1300. I didn't get a chance to respond before he blocked me, and I didn't make a response video because I'm like, there's no point.
Dude, wait, no. Let me see that screenshot.
Read it.
Look at that, dude.
Yeah. And once again, Bruce
Look
Shane
at
puts this
that,
out like
dude.
This once again proves Shane pushes out like a little bitch. He didn't give Pilot time to respond for even a second.
He doesn't give anybody really time to respond. Like, dude, come on. Dude. He's
It's sent.
Oh, it's sent? Okay, let me... Yep, there it is. Important stuff. Oh, the stream ended, by the way.
I know. Let me go to entire screen. Boom.
There we go.
This is not where we left off.
Yeah, here's more messages. Let me see.
Hold on, I'm trying to find out.
Yeah, there you go. Here you go. This is where I'm at right now. So, okay. He says, I guess you're right, but at least Dagger is out of the picture, which is what matters. Liz, do you want to read your parts?
The drama and stress of everything is the entire reason I decided to let go of you and your crew.
The reason it started and continued is because of Dagger, remember?
And now you're making me out to look like a whore and pedo supporter, and you kept it going.
Not right now, I ain't. You're blacklisted. Oh, you blacklisted somebody whose name we will not say, which is good.
Yeah, he is the Voldemort of this talk.
Yes, he does not deserve to be.
Still, you don't need to
talked about
retaliate
that.
and snap back at people. It's petty and immature.
Yeah, I get it, Liz. I'm done arguing about the situation. I just want to move on. Liz.
I could have easily made a video in response to yours, but I'm not going to because it's petty and not worth wasting my time and breath on.
And I would like to butt in here. I'm extremely fucking petty. I'm extremely fucking petty.
Listen, no. Okay, I had a talk to Liz about like a day or so ago, about something specific that happened that is not really important right now because it's a completely different topic.
Yeah.
But it is something that stresses her out a lot right now. And I told her, if something happens, we're not going to do anything about it. Okay? If drama happens, we don't do anything about it. You want to know why?
Why?
Specifically why I think like that is because I actually think like an adult, even though I'm not one. You can ask Liz.
I do too, but but I think like an extremely petty adult.
I think like a straight up adult, and I'm 14 to remind.
And I'm 17.
I was 13 when all of this happened.
And I'm 17. And yes, my age is very public. I keep my age public.
I don't care what people think about my age.
But yeah,
As long as I act more mature than I am, I don't think it should really matter.
I do as well. But the thing is, when something like what this motherfucker does happens, I get fucking petty.
That's completely fine. You can stay petty, because guess what? Clock that hoe.
Exactly.
Anyway.
And I'm assuming this happened in around February, huh?
This conversation, yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Let
the
me
main
look,
reason is because
actually.
I recognize that
Take your time.
I recognize that exact profile picture, and it's from his Time for a Change video.
January 28th.
Oh, January 28th.
Okay.
Oh. Anyways, let's get back to it.
Continuing with the screenshots, he said, listen, I'm sorry about all of it. We are mostly focused on Dagger, but we have been getting updates and adding on. Are you trying to get to the messages, Liz? Or do you want me to?
You still mentioned me in it.
He said, I know.
Despite hearing me say over and over, I don't want drama or to be involved in any of this bullshit.
And then the next one.
Yes, I know. I heard you, but listen, like I said, we were mainly focused on Dagger and Peach's VA.
Speaking of which, Peaches VA is someone who openly mentioned doxing Shane.
Yes,
Then why mention me?
because I was hearing about the
Voldemort situation. That's just what we're
situation.
gonna call him.
Voldemort, yeah. Voldemort situation.
You could have left me anonymous.
Yeah, I should, but I guess we were heated at the moment.
But instead, you're making me out to look like a whore and a pedo supporter.
Not really, because I can make a change to that and clarify to my comments.
It's a new guy every month.
I know.
Yeah, that sounds a lot
Your
worse.
ghost, you mean you're pedophile. You're dating a pedophile.
Yeah, I get that. I remember. Look, I put it down in the comment, or I put down another comment in the section. I'm
Hold on, my
dyslexic.
fucking IRL best friends are calling me. Giving me a fucking second. Let me fucking deny this call. Of all fucking times to call me. By the way, that's my IRL group of friends. We're all fucking idiots, just so you know.
That's completely fine. Don't worry about chat.
There we go.
Liz, here's another thing of yours.
Oh, and the shit about not giving you or Shark a chance? I don't have to. I told you multiple times I just didn't see you that way, and I'm not obligated to date you or to feel anything for you. Would you rather I have just lied and told you that I did like you?
Liz, do you want to explain what that one
I
a
want to
little
be
bit?
removed from
You
it
haven't.
completely. So basically, for the context of me saying that about
And I know exactly
not giving them a chance.
what's being talked about here, because I
Yeah,
remember this video, because I was a part of it.
yeah. Both Shark and Shane tried asking me out. Shane in particular asked me out twice, and twice I turned him down. And they were really upset about that. I'm pretty sure they're still salty about that. Cause in that video that we're talking about here, they were like, "Oh, and are you what about not giving either of us a chance? Are you saying that we're not good enough for you? We're not your type? What is it?" It's the stupidest shit
She's
ever.
not obligated to like you, dickhead.
Exactly. It's so
By the way,
stupid,
from what
bro.
I've heard from other people, apparently he hasn't showered in multiple months. From what I've heard.
I can honestly believe that. Do you see how greasy this man's hair is?
It is so greasy.
It's
And I mean, like, and do not.
It's diabolical.
And I'm going to show my face to these people. I will not be showing my face live on stream, but I'll be showing my face to these wonderful people. This is what I look like.
Your hair is like nice.
My hair is curly. My hair is fucking curly, and I love it.
See, I used to have curly hair until young me decided to chop it all off. So now I have more like shorter hair right now because my mom decided, you know what, I'm gonna cut my daughter's hair short. But so now my curls are kind of coming
Oh
back
my
a
god,
little
we're
bit
getting
and
so off topic, but I love talking about my hair. My mom usually gets like, my mom usually has the top cut down a bit, and then has my the sides of my head and the back of my head just cut down to like flat a bit.
Right now, my hair's like more. You know what a wolf cut is, perhaps?
I do not. Isn't it the one where you have the sides completely cut down?
It's like a
I
lot of
can
like.
show you, but I'm like very embarrassed of my face. So yeah, look it up. I'm embarrassed about my face. I feel very
Girl, look at me. I have a full beard and a mustache. One that's missing the middle, by the way. A mustache missing the middle.
Okay, fine. I'll reveal my face just for the just cuz. Oh wait, wrong. Okay, so this is my hair right now. Okay, it's
your hair
shorter.
is nowhere near as curly as mine, girl.
I know. It used to be a lot curlier. Can my freaking phone cooperate? Okay. It's short here, but like more longer in the back. And just yeah. The curls are more at the
At the
tips.
end. They're at the end now instead
Yeah.
of like all over.
Yeah. They're a
I
lot
keep
more
getting
curly at
called a
like the
fucking
ends.
loofah. My hair, because of my hair, I keep getting called a fucking loofah.
I'm so sorry. That's rude of me for laughing at.
Nah, you can go ahead and laugh.
where
I
were
fucking
we?
find it funny. I remember.
We were at.
This was the last one that we didn't read. This was
Oh
the
yeah, I
one we
want
did
to be
not read.
removed from it completely. Okay.
Yeah, in which I understood.
But he decided
can
instead of just removing
beep
your
out
parts,
your
the parts where
name
it just talked
and
about
other
you,
parts of it. Huh?
like instead of completely removing the part, instead of just removing the part where we talked about Liz, he completely removed all of it.
Mm-hmm. And after he says, yeah, in which I understand, I can beep out your name and other parts about the situation I can cut out.
Please do.
I'm sorry for all of it, Liz. You know I don't want any chaos.
You think I did?
I just want to protect the people who I care about.
Oh, so making me look like a whore and a pedo supporter and calling my channel shitty was protecting them.
I didn't know Shark was gonna say it. I don't know what got into me, question mark.
I'm pretty sure that's what it said.
I hope so.
You could have cut it out.
I still can.
Then please do.
I still have the video in my camera roll.
A lot of people think otherwise.
Alright, when I get home, I'll work on it, re-upload it, and I'll text you. Because I'm in school.
By the
Okay.
way, this
Isn't he
man
like 20?
he graduated at the age of 20. When the usual
Crazy.
age someone graduates at is 17 to 18, depending on what time of the year you were born.
Or 16
Yeah.
even.
No,
Like-
it's really impossible unless like you get the 18 credit path. It's impossible.
Valid.
But yeah,
And he
he graduated at
says,
20, which means, by the way, if we do basic math, because the usual time you get out of school is 18, he was held back for 2 fucking years.
that's diabolical.
Yeah, that should prove to people
Imagine
like,
being held back for 2 years.
I haven't been held back for a single year in my life.
I'm just generally stupid and I've been skipping school because I'm homeschooled. And I have like severe ADHD, so I'm just like, eh.
Yeah, let's continue reading.
He said, I'm sorry again for everything.
Are you really? Because you know I don't care to be involved in petty drama.
Right now, I'm trying to better myself. That's why I'm taking some time off.
Let me find it. Hold on. Let me find it. There we
And
go.
drag me in anyway. You were going to humiliate a child online.
Well, it's not happening now. Listen, well, talk later. Once I'm home, I'll deal with the video.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave me out of it, please. I'm so tired of the constant drama.
I told you 3 time already. I'm going to take care of it. Can you learn how to spell? For God's sake, please.
Send him back to school, bro. Actually, maybe not. He
Please.
would touch the
Actually,
kids.
no. Don't send him back to school. He'll touch the kids.
I allow
Normally, I
slander
would
around
not
here
care
against
about
people like
whatever you
this.
say and think about me, but if you're posting it online and making me out to seem something I'm not, I'm gonna have an issue with it.
Oh. Wait. Okay, there we go. I still care as a friend. Whatever Shark said, I think it was too far.
I only care about my channel. If any of my friends aren't up for it or needs me, I legit put off filming until I know they're okay. But you can believe what you want.
Which is completely true because she did that with me multiple times because I'm in her videos a lot of times. Also with my girlfriend Cookie, aka Flowers. And then
By the
he
way,
says,
Liz.
okay. And he says, what?
I'm done. Just take me out of the video. That's all I ask. Goodbye, Shane.
And then that was it. He said, "I will. I told you that."
And seriously, grow up.
By then, no. Immature bitch. Sorry.
But yeah, by the way, Liz Plays VR has been in multiple of my streams, and I've
Yes, she
never
has.
asked. Yeah, and I've never asked once to be in one of her videos because when she wants me to be in a video, I will be.
Also, I have a question.
What?
Just real quick. This is like a slightly unrelated question, but
Go ahead.
how long have you been streaming for?
Like in general, or for the entire stream, like just this stream, or in general?
In general.
Uh,
Just like streaming for this specific topic. The Shane topic.
oh god. Oh, I have to check my channel.
Wait, it says lives.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So over 2 weeks now.
Oh, okay. I mean, it is a topic that deserves to be listened, talked about.
I have been entirely flaming this man on my channel. I've been entirely flaming him.
Good. He deserves to be flamed. He deserves.
Like, fucking noise I just hear from my AC. Anyways, but yeah, I like, depending on the type of person, I welcome like fucking flaming the shit out of anybody. Hell, I'll accept you flaming me because I honestly don't give a fuck.
Valid. Like, if you're gonna have beef with me, screen thingy ended.
I know. I was switching into this.
Oh, but if you're like, that's so me. Cause like, if you're gonna have beef with me, first of all, can you at least do it right? And second of all, come up with original shit. Like, come on, man.
You should listen to every single stream I've done on this man.
I should do that sometime. I'm gonna do that whenever
you can ask Liz. I'm pretty sure. You can ask Liz. I'm pretty sure she was there for every stream. I've been flaming this man big time.
Oh yeah.
That is completely valid. He deserves it. And guess what? You guys are probably gonna have another person flaming the shit out of this guy.
Oh, we have so many people. Oh, what? You're welcome to. I'm welcoming.
There's no rivalry. He's just calling this out just because he's throwing a temper tantrum.
Yeah, like a fucking 8-year-old.
Very much so.
Oh.
So, yeah, I don't know why he keeps saying that there's this rivalry, but he did make an apology comment, and I did see it on one of my videos, but I will show it to you in just a sec. I just wanted to... We're just going to finish up this video first.
It's just me and him at this point. I don't think he cares about
just you and him. So you brought in your entire crew, like a little bitch.
Can we talk about how musty and crusty his background looks? Not gonna lie.
Oh my god, he looks like he's in a fucking cell, dude. And like, look at all the shit on his bed. And why do you have a fucking shock vac in your room? And why do I see a box for a fucking... What is that? Is Hisense? Yeah, that's a Hisense back there. With the fucking old ass Christmas lights.
What's up with his lights? Why do his lights look like that?
Probably because he has the roof light on. Or the ceiling.
For your gunner anymore. He's probably just focused just on me.
He's focusing on the legality of what you're letting your friends do, dipshit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm the leader of the 1300.
I honestly...
You're a leader of a crew of misfits and criminals.
You're...
Like, yes,
Am I
there's
allowed
some
to say
people in there.
He's a leader of a group of pedos?
No, because not everyone in there is a pedo from what I'm able to tell. I know there are some people in there who have not made any... who do not have the ability to be criminally charged with anything, but a few of them, yeah, because you have Shark, threatening a minor, aka me, because I have that on recording. It's that they tried, they failed video. You have Shane can be put behind bars for pedophilia, and you have Bree who can be put behind bars for false allegations of sexual assault.
Mm-hmm. See, this just ugh.
And
It's
speaking of,
so
she
like
can get counted for that twice.
Let's not forget Floofy or Coconut Pup.
Oh my god, yeah.
yeah.
Another pedo. Anyways, back to the
We
video.
could care less.
By the way, look at how horribly kept that mustache in that little box that he would call a beard
Look
down
how
there.
horribly kept himself is.
Like, he does
Also, am I
not.
allowed to insult the way he looks real quick?
What? Huh?
Am I allowed to insult the way he looks real quick?
You're allowed to flame this man as much as you want.
Why is his nose so goddamn big, bro?
Fucking Squidward head ass.
I really could care less that you're the leader of the 1300. I would like to see Leon again. He seems like he's a pretty chill guy.
Yeah, that's what you said at the
I
time.
trust him more than I trust Bree.
Mhm.
But like you seriously think that like I'm gonna come after you? That's basically like saying I'm gonna hire some people to hack your computers and basically destroy your stuff. Or in some cases, like I know that Sniper Wolf's under this right now, but I'm not gonna like dox you or anything. Because for one,
Meanwhile, on his blacklist, he has doxed people's full names, including T-Pilots. He has publicly doxed T-Pilot's full name before removing his blacklist channel. He has doxed
Mhm.
T-Pilot's full name before.
Mm.
He's also doxed the full name of Crystal, aka his ex, Crystal, also known as Luna on VR chat.
Mhm.
that is illegal. If you look up, is doxing illegal?
Doxing is in
In
fact
general,
illegal.
doxing is an isolated act, isn't directly illegal, especially when disclosed information is from the public domain. Yes, but if it's a private information and you dox someone and then you make that as public information, then it is illegal because as it says right.
And by its technicality, Shane has been entirely doxing himself as well as the friends around him, because he has not only shown the license plates of people in the city, he's also shown places around where he lives, as well as the outside of his house, which people can easily use to triangulate his location.
The legal perspective can shift based on regional laws. In some places, doxing might be illegal if it leads to harassment or threats.
Mhm.
So that is why I don't dox people. I don't even know how to dox someone. I know what doxing is, but I don't even know how to do it. So, yeah, just like this guy's like making this whole deal. Like I'm saying, like I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can ask Liz. There's a certain friend that I've had some decent beef with, and that I don't really like anymore. I mean, she still hangs out with him and all of that, but I personally don't like him much anymore because it led to a very bad thing happening to me. Like, he didn't do anything, it was mainly myself doing something, but I have addresses written down. Well, not written down, but in my phone. I have my girlfriend's address. I have Liz's, and I think I have like another person. Oh, I have one of my VRC brothers. Maybe another one, I don't remember, but I also have myself. And I had that friend's address. Right? And after all of that, I never made a peep about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, if you want,
thing...
you're allowed to say their name on here. I will not criticize you for that.
See, the thing is, I call them by their real name now.
You're allowed to say their VR name if you want.
I don't want to say the VR name because I was the one who helped them come up with it.
Okay. Let's just continue.
Send my academy after him. No, I'm not. I
Speaking of which, that is heavily against Discord TOS. And you've done that before. You've not only done that with YouTube, which he's had both his YouTube and his Discord go after a channel by the name of News with Alex Returns, as well as the previous variation of that channel, Alexander King. He has gotten the Alexander King channel taken down back in October, I think. Like October last year, or July last year. And he had his, I'm pretty sure he sent his YouTube subscribers after Alexander King's channel so that it could get taken down from mass reporting. That goes directly against YouTube terms of service. And then once the channel News with Alex Returns surfaced, aka Alexander King's news channel, he sent his Discord after him, at which once again that goes against Discord's terms of service, but it was unsuccessful in the end.
I love my academy, and anything, if my academy, my community is the thing that gets attacked, I'm going to defend it. Because I love my community more than I love my own YouTube channel. Because to me, my community is more important to me than how good my videos are, how good content is. I really don't care how good it is. I would like for it to be good. But it's my community that means more because they are what make these videos possible, you know? They make, they are the guys that basically help me keep my content going, keep spreading it, help me spread, you know? That's the good thing. But this guy's just basically like Shane, what the heck are you saying here, man? Like, let's just see.
Crew, and he just wants to get back at me for that long message I sent him literally 2
I'm
weeks
not.
ago. And
he want to get back at you for the if you want to get back at you, he would have mentioned your name, bro.
we had a big old celebration after I gave him that, and then blocked him right away. So yeah, we had a big old celebration on that Saturday night. It was like a week or two before Thanksgiving, and it was actually awesome. I had a good time. Me and the crew, we were all hanging out. Good Saturday night. It was actually really fun, and that was like the day I actually.
No one give a shit about your Saturday night.
We actually felt like that we were free, like we were free from chaos. Here we go.
Free from chaos. It's interesting how you say that when you still want a rivalry.
Thank you.
What?
No, sorry, I was
Talking to parents.
speaking along with him. Yeah.
No.
I'm being weird. Okay.
I am what I like to call a chaos agent because I love chaos, as you can see from my channel.
Solid.
Because I actively flame this man a lot, and any hate comments I get, just like what happened with Bree, her hate comment, I flamed it live on stream. With the sole purpose of embarrassing the fuck out of her. And I had heavy fun doing that too. But yeah. Let us get back to the video.
If you want to be free from chaos.
Huh?
I was saying woo woo as like
You don't have a
excited.
rivalry, you just have peace. That is what our academy is. And everyone's welcome in the academy, and it's a peaceful area. We try to keep it we try to keep the peace as best we can. And everyone's welcome. Because you know, it's a community. You gotta have a community out there that supports, loves, so on and so forth, you know? But with this, like if you want chaos to stop, don't call a rivalry for no reason. Because that's just stupid.
A few weeks later,
Pocket?
Pilot had to mention me in his.
I'm losing brain cells listening to this man.
Thank you.
Same here.
He's like actively draining the brain cells if I even had any more.
Is it bad? I'm trying not to fall asleep listening to this man.
He really is boring, bro. Not T-Pilot. T-Pilot's chill. They're cool. But the pedophile on our screen, ugh, he's so boring, bro.
He is.
He's a freaking twig and thinks he looks like hot shit.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, I'm over here fucking
may
strong
look-
as hell.
He, you know what? He does look like hot shit, but I mean that literally.
I can put a fucking
I
dent
get
in a
it.
fridge
Steaming
with my
pile of
fist.
hot shit.
Yeah.
He's over here barely able to lift a fucking weight, probably barely able to lift a shock back full of stuff.
Bro
Meanwhile, I'm
does
over
not
here
work
able
out.
to punch a dent into a goddamn refrigerator.
Crazy.
I was
If
crazy
I
once.
wanted to. No. If I wanted to, I probably could do I could probably pack a decent punch. But I don't do punching personally. I prefer other things, but we'll not talk about that. 'Cause-
Done.
Yeah.
Hey Luna, you really want to laugh? Look at the funny 1300 channel.
We should not be mentioning that.
Why? What did this
That-
pathetic man do? What did this pathetic man do?
Don't talk about it, just look.
Okay, what was it?
The
The channel.
The third channel.
Oh, about to
I'm
cut out
fucking-
that.
Specify. Type it out to me on Discord. Okay. This sounds like a very stupid name, but okay.
What name? What?
Wow, look at that. It doesn't pull up. That's pathetic.
What doesn't pull up?
The fucking funny 1300 shit.
Yeah, damn it, more shit to cut
Yeah,
out.
it's not pulling up for me. It's not pulling up for me. That's pathetic.
Skill issue. Anyways, back to the stream.
His live stream.
I mean, I personally made. I helped make this Discord over, so.
Liz, would you mind like sending me a link so I could see? Because I can't see it right now.
Yeah. You
Like
should
a
be
link
able
to
to
the
just
channel?
tap it. You should just be able to
Yeah.
tap it. Hold on.
Oh my
Um,
god, I'm gonna start tweaking.
I'm tweaking over here, okay? You can fucking hear it off of me.
Oh, there's the funny thing.
Are you
I'm
blind?
stupid. Yes, I'm blind. What am I supposed to be looking at?
Just scroll up a bit and you'll see it.
I see a lot of stuff, dude.
Yeah. We do a lot of memes around here. Memes. Nice.
Alright, bet if we're doing memes about this pathetic excuse of a man, oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
This is disgusting.
Yeah, I actively flame this man, so this channel was perfectly created for this server for me.
Oh my god.
Back to that video.
You know,
Why
didn't
he
have
look
to-
like that?
Hold on, this photo of him, this photo of him, the one towards the bottom, that one, you could just hear, I can smell you, pretty boy. Let's get back to the videos.
do that.
I
Yeah.
never mentioned your name. I'm going to say this again. I never mentioned your name. Look at this.
drama and I'm a drama causing that we're like there's like gonna be no difference, no change. And honestly, like when I read what this guy said, and I'm not gonna read it word for word, but basically,
I never said your name. I never said your name once. You decided to come out because you felt like that this was an attack on you. But if you skip it before I even say this,
like tell you like hard out. There we go. Yeah, now we're back to the. I honestly didn't know how to react.
Your video's horrible.
so
Oh yeah.
By the way,
So,
Moon, does that
big
setup look
announcement, I
familiar?
know that this podcast is going to
That
be coming out
setup
tomorrow.
does look really familiar. That looks like the
Because
setup he had
that's
when he decided to.
that's
That looks like the setup he used.
for
Yeah,
his
because guess what? This
podcast.
pathetic man can't think of original ideas and has to copy. He copied the
That's
shit.
He also called
crazy.
his podcast Shane's Room, from what I remember. Or
Yep,
Shane's
and then eventually
Studio.
changed it to Stain. Yeah, he changed it to Shane's Studio. It used to be Shane's Room.
Yeah, man, it's unoriginal. And the thing is, if you take a close look at that, and if you go and look at his own fucking old podcast, like
He
what
had the
his
same exact font and background.
he had the exact same kind of shit there.
Yes.
Shamelessly copied
Talking
it.
about
Everything.
the person and no names. Okay, we've been talking about the person that basically said that I'm better than everyone.
that is true. But then but the whole reason for that conversation was because we were talking about hate comments. We were never talking about specifically Shane 1300. And if I was talking specifically about Shane 1300, I would have put this up on screen. I literally would have put this up on screen. But instead, I just gave you guys a summary of like what's going on, and yeah.
I mean, if he didn't do it, then this video wouldn't be existing right now.
I have a very strong feeling that this video probably would have come out either way.
Listen, I'm gonna show you
Same
guys
here.
the message. You guys can pause the video so you guys can read it fully. And
How much you want to bet it's going to be up for like 2 seconds?
So he actually did show the message, which is interesting. I actually want to see if there's any changes here, because it does say edited, but this one says edited as well. Yeah, no, there's no changes. Wow, I'm actually impressed with that. But anyways, we got about 7 more minutes in this video, and probably like another 15 minutes left, or 15 or 30 minutes left in the one that I'm responding with. So yeah, let's do it.
I mean, Dagger did say a little bit ago that it might have been a bit too much, but it was actually worth it. Thing is, it is me and my crew, or it's him. And I figured out that it might as well be Pilot.
It ain't nice. I know it. But it is us or him.
What? So I'm just gonna take a guess at this. So you're basically saying that you told your friends that it's either Pilot or the street. It's either you or the boot, basically. That, and if that's what it is, then what the heck, bro? You can't force people out of your friend group if they stay friends with someone else. Like, I gave you suggestions to basically leave these people because of the laws that they were breaking, as stated here, and basically here, and here. But instead, you chose to ignore that, and basically now you changed it, twisted my words into saying that I was forcing you to leave those guys when I never did that, and now you're basically doing the same thing. So, yeah, it's just like, what the heck?
Yeah, he's fucked up in the head, bro.
I figure it might as well be him.
Guys, this video.
Obviously.
This story that you guys are listening. This is the story about this man, who I don't even know anymore. I was friends with him.
You never knew in the first place, motherfucker.
He didn't even get to know me. That's the thing. By the time this drama stuff happened, I'd only known Shane for about 3 days. So
3 days. That is
yeah,
crazy.
it's just like, what the heck?
And then brings up the past. Like, there is this other thing though. It's like when I was in the academy, his Discord server. The academy. Every time I think about or say the academy, it just reminds me of his server. I just don't want to think about it.
Okay.
Apparently, Pilot made a little tiny group for just me, him, and his girlfriend, Cube.
Yeah, so it's called a group chat on Discord. That's how it works. And it wasn't
Yeah.
through the server. It was in DMs. So yeah, he asked this. He's probably about to talk about like when he asked to join like one of my videos for the podcast, and I said no.
Just to tell me that I couldn't be in his stream. I just said I wanted to be in his one of his broadcast streams, but the thing is,
It's called a live
said
stream.
no.
You didn't say why I said no. I've already explained this earlier in this video. I said no because of the topics that you wanted to talk about on my podcast. My podcast. I can choose whether you're in it or not. So
Valid.
you're just complaining that you asked me and I said no, and it's like, what? It's now I'm just wondering if anyone's said has anyone said no to you before? Because
Probably
this is
they probably have, but his dumb
unbelievable.
ass
Like,
probably
you just
couldn't
basically are
understand the
getting
word no.
upset that I said no to you being in a podcast because the topics that you would have discussed were I felt were not okay for my channel, and I've already explained it.
Yeah, he does a lot of not okay shit to people. Yes, from what I've heard, he's
So if I
racist, homophobic, and a lot of other shit. By the way,
wow, then he
check
must
this
have
out.
really hated me because I'm a lesbian. Is that a
Check
pen?
this out. Yeah, but I took this out from an actual pen and put it in a feather. And look.
That's actually really smart. It works too. You know, I'm taking that. That's mine
No,
now.
mine. Yeah, I
No,
just figured
it's
this out and
mine
I
now.
love it. No, mine. It's mine. You can't take it from me.
No. I'm gonna take it from you.
No, you're not. My pen.
No, it's my pen now.
Anyways, back to the video, people.
He wanted to he said life stuff, and he didn't give me any specifics. So I'm like, okay, well that's a risk. I don't want to take that risk and have something sensitive come up. And I will actually address this now. There was a previous podcast that I had. We've done episode 4 twice. Reason being, there was a mention of the Waco incident, and
Do you know of the Waco incident?
No, I do not.
Oh, you should look that up later after we finish the stream.
I will.
And the thing is, they mentioned this thing during his 9/11 podcast, like the podcast about 9/11.
Oh my god. If I take long
things
to
got heated in the
reply to
podcast,
certain
so
things,
I took it down because I didn't want my podcast to be a place where people argue, because that's not what my podcast is. My podcast is a place where people talk about silly things. Just keep it family friendly.
Clock it.
Okay.
I love being that one person. Get out. Anyway. By the way, if I don't answer to specific things as quickly as I am, it's because I'm messing around with my drawing app. So
Yeah, makes sense.
yeah.
No,
I
I
need
can
to-
pause.
Anyway. Okay, no, stop it. No! Don't worry, I'm fine. Totally. Stop it. There we go. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that.
Continue?
Yeah, continue. Go ahead.
That in court, because death threatening someone is not okay, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people would agree with me.
Oh, did I accidentally go back? Yes, I did.
Because it seems like to me that you're taking this to great offense. Like you keep flipping your lives. It was a very long list. Be a place where people argue, because that's not what my podcast is.
There we go.
My podcast is a place where people talk about silly things. Just keep it family friendly. what the heck is going on with my keyboard? And basically just to have fun, like with family friendly topics. Try to keep it PG-13, you know. But when Waco got brought up, then I'm just like, okay, we're doing a redo. These people are not on my podcast anymore because they brought this up. I don't want to take that risk again. We're redoing this, and this was for the 9/11 podcast too. I had to email the 9/11 Memorial Museum website asking them if I could use the list of names in my podcast at the end to give respect to those that had lost their lives. It was a very long list, but I didn't get to show it because the podcast had to be taken down because of a hot topic that got brought up during a grieving time. So I didn't want to take that risk again, so I said, okay, we're going to change out the people, we're going to change the topics, we're going to redo this whole thing. So I get to decide who's on my podcast, and from my past experiences, I'm not going to take any risks because PG-13, you know? Just keep no hot topics, PG-13. And if we do talk about hot topics, we're going to discuss them first and make sure that they're okay. Not during the podcast when an argument can break out and then basically say, oh yeah, like screw you.
Huh? Who said something?
What? Huh?
I thought I heard someone say something. Or hold on. Was it
I didn't
was
say
it in the
anything.
video?
Break
Hold on.
out and then
Hold on.
say, oh yeah, like screw you, you know? So yeah, that's the whole reason I said no. But you're just complaining that I didn't want you in a video. And you're not even saying what my reason was. So let's continue.
He said, why? And I said, because I wanted to be around YouTubers, but the thing is, this guy ain't actually an actual YouTuber.
Like I said before, and I'll say it again, you're not an actual YouTuber. You're a wannabe. We're all wannabes at the time and the moment, until we actually make it big.
Yesterday, when I saw his
Yeah,
stream,
personally,
I gave
I'm
Blaze
a very,
little group chat for
very small YouTuber right now. Okay, I only have like 16 followers, perhaps, per se.
Subscribers, you mean? Yeah, I currently have
Or-
34.
Yeah. Mm.
Meanwhile,
Right now,
Liz has a
I'm
lot more than
a
both
very
of us.
small. Yeah. But I'm fine with being small right now. I mean, I don't post much. I'm trying to deal with. Sorry about that. That was my cat. Anyway, I'm trying to. I'll work on posting more often. I just got to figure out what exactly I want to post.
Everybody, go subscribe to this person, Moon Mist. They have commented already.
Yes, I have. Teehee.
Let us listen
And
to
if
this
you
video.
can't find me, I can actually type in what my stuff is. If are they able to get through to me through my thingy
They're
thing?
able to tap. They're able to tap/click on it, and then it should pop up with go to
Okay.
channel. Let's resume the video.
But the thing is, what he said, I don't really give a shit on what he says in like.
Okay, so then why does this? You said that because of that whole thing that this video. That's the whole reason this video exists. So which is it? Do you not care, or do you take this
He
to
contradicts
great
all-
offense? Because
He contradicts himself a lot in his videos. He contradicts himself so many times. He contradicts what he says almost every single time he posts. It's sad.
Yeah.
it seems like to me that you're taking this to great offense. Like you keep flipping your coin over, and it's like what the you can't. Nothing is straight here.
Yeah, neither is his fucking
You
hairline.
keep like switching your answers. Like, oh yeah, so like the reason it's all because he said this. I made this video, and it's like, oh yeah, so he said this. I brought it up to these people, and I honestly couldn't care less. I'm like, where's the logic in that?
In his streams about what I said to him, because what I'm saying to him is actually true. That I'm better than him. Even Dagger even agrees.
You're not better than anybody, dude.
Clock it.
Like, you're seriously not better than anybody. like you have to wait until you get big to really like start letting people compare you to others. But you're nowhere near big enough for people to be comparing you to anybody else. You're just another small content creator like the rest of us. So you have zero room to be talking here.
Like he said, that I'm better than Pilot. The whole crew knows it. The
Okay.
whole crew knows that I'm better than
That's your friend's personal opinions, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Pilot and his academy. There was another thing about Pilot. At least like a month or two ago, we all went into a meeting on VR chat. I think it was at least a month and a half ago. And we were on a meeting, but there was gonna be like all of us. There was gonna be like so much of us, but freaking Pilot was taking too long, just like way too long to get on, and it was like after like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. So there was like 7 or 8 of us there, but then it all went down to 3. So it was just me, Bree, and Shark.
That is not a lot of people, dude. 7 people is not a lot. Like, for you to consider it to be a lot of people, you have to have at least a dozen people for a meeting.
Okay, I know what he's talking about here. I didn't know what he was talking about the first time, but I know what he's talking about here. This was our final confrontation when I basically said I don't want anything to do with you guys anymore. I want you guys to please try to get better, try to learn from your mistakes, and basically become better people, learn from your experiences. And I didn't realize that he had a group of 11 people, so it basically sounds like he was ready to jump me.
Oh shit.
Like you seriously think that, like, I'm gonna come after you? That's basically
Why? And
I'm gonna
if you really see like the full story, like this is an hour and
You okay if I share the stream
when I
to somebody
was
real quick?
when he's on VR,
You
he's
can
just
go
a
ahead.
little dick.
Okay.
And the reason I did that was to avoid something like this. I'm having to do this on YouTube of all. Tired of asking him to stop talking, so I just told him flat out to just shut up. You know? I mean, anyone in my position probably would have done the exact same thing. You would be calm about it, nice about it, and if they don't listen, then be the jerk. You know, show your authority. I don't want anything to do with you guys anymore. I want you guys to please try to get better, try to learn from your mistakes, and basically become more. First time, but I know what he's talking about here. I didn't want anything.
Found out.
I don't want.
Who are you sharing my stream to, by the way?
My girlfriend.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Not me,
Is she
dude.
here? I can't tell.
Anything
Let's
to do with
see.
She's here. She can go ahead and comment.
Is she?
I'm saying if
Let's
she's here,
see.
she can comment.
Yeah, I hope so. All messages. I can see. I don't know if she is or not. It's a good question.
Let's wait on her to see if she comments.
Yeah. She could not. Who knows? But I'd be really happy if she was here because I love her dearly.
Mm-hmm. I just assume watching.
Anymore. I want you guys to please try to get better, try to learn from your mistakes, and basically become better people, learn from your experiences. And I didn't realize that he had a group of 11 people, so it basically sounds like he was ready to jump me at this point. And
I don't think
I'm honestly
Shane
surprised
can
about
jump
that. But the
anybody. I think he's too weak for that.
Yeah, he would have to have like a group of 10, 20 people to actually jump someone.
Mm-hmm.
And thing is, the easiest anti-jumping mechanism is having a gun.
That's like a very pathetic way to do that, to go with that, dude. Like, dude, come on, bro.
Jumping somebody, it's sad, dude. Because that means you're
Threatening to do it and not being able to do it is sad.
Yeah. And thing is, if you jump somebody, that just proves that you knew that you were too weak to actually beat him on your own.
Exactly. clock
saying,
it.
like he's
No,
complaining
I
about
deleted. Sorry, continue.
like how long it took me to get on. I have a job that I work from 11 to 8
By
on
the way, Shane is 20 and still does not have a job.
That is diabolical.
He's been living off his mother for a long time now, dude.
Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I'm always 11 to 8 at my work. It's very tiring. I need to take some time off when I come home and just relax because it's a very stressful job. But the fact that you're complaining that I'm not always available, people have lives. You gotta let people have their lives, you know? You can't, like...
Yeah. Like, he'll expect everybody to be everywhere around him.
I'm a part of this group on Discord where they're like, oh, if you don't show up, then this will happen to you. It's like... And then I have to go in and say, no, you cannot do that. People have lives, and you cannot force them to ignore their life to just do this one thing for you guys on Discord. So, yeah, it's just like...
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't realize he had 11 people. So, yeah, it seems like he was probably going to try to intimidate me, which I really don't understand because I didn't want a rivalry in the first place. But he seems to still want one, but...
Which never happened.
Of course he won. Valid.
So, I was sure that I wanted to do it, but I should have just waited till the next day because we could have had like the whole crew with us. And
well, I'm being summoned by my mother entertain my chat.
What?
I'm being called by my mother entertain my chat.
Okay. Liz, how do we entertain people? Liz? Oh no. Hey chat. Hey chat. How have you guys been doing this fine night? Or morning. Why am I doing this alone? But hello everybody. I know. Anyway, I'm gonna assume Liz is mute right now. I think so. Liz? No, Liz is just apparently dead. So if I could, I would, let you guys watch me draw in the meantime, but kind of can't because yeah. I don't know what to talk about, okay? Yeah. Oh, there's a watercolor brush. Why does it look like that? Watercolor doesn't look like that. This is worse. What is this? Since you guys can't, watch. I guess you guys can just listen. But right now, I'm just messing around with my drawing app right now, while patiently waiting to see if my girlfriend joins. Because I don't know, and I want to make sure she okay. Mm. I'm a very boring person, I know. um, yeah, I have no clue on what I want to say. Um, yeah, I have no clue. I need to start doing more things so I can get more followers and stream, like drawing and stuff. Cause I draw, I do commissions, all of that jazz. What I need is to promote myself more. And right now I'm just drawing something random. So it's not important, but I'm trying to make it look somewhat cool. Kind of looks like a Monster. Do you guys know the energy drink Monster? It kind of looks like that. It gives off that vibe.
All right, I'm back. Gotta put away dinner.
Huh?
Let me just put on my headphones. All right, what I miss?
Me struggling to figure out what I'm supposed to do and or say.
Okay.
Go off on Pilot, but
Why did you want
You can
the
really
whole
do
crew?
anything on here. You can do
Here's the
anything
thing.
on my
I've dealt with
streams.
people before that like bring their whole friend group to back them up. Usually what happens, those people don't defend themselves. They have their friends do it for them. And I find that I just don't respect that. Like if you're going to if you're going to argue with me and say that you want to talk, defend yourself. Don't let your friends do it for you.
Yeah, don't push out like a bitch and have others defend you.
Thank you.
I
Yeah,
made
at
a
least-
mistake by doing it right away, and so he joined, and Shark was AFK for like a minute, and I was yelling for Shark to get on his headset really quick, because he was just right there, next to me and Bree, and so he came into the room. We were saying stuff, and then I was like adding stuff in, and then that was meant to be said, but then freaking Pilot just said "shut up" to me in like an aggressive way.
That is because he kept interrupting me. In this confrontation, I was speaking to Leon, and when he wouldn't stop talking over me, basically talking to Leon, I told him to I got tired of asking him to stop talking, so I just told him flat out to just shut up. you know?
I'll do the same.
Anyone-
If someone kept up interrupting me when I'm trying to talk to somebody, I would have told them to shut the fuck up, you bitch.
Thank you. Like, why? What do you get out of interrupting me? Like, is there like something you like about getting me pissed off because you're like interrupting me? Because I'm about to turn into Godzilla here in a minute.
Exactly, bro.
in my position probably would have done the exact same thing. You would be calm about it, nice about it, and then and if they don't listen, then be the jerk. You know, show your authority. Show them that you're.
I would have been worse than a jerk, dude. That's what I would be.
Entirely, I would be an entire dick, bro.
Trust me, in that
Seriously.
situation, instead of people calling Adam the dick master, I would be called the dick master, except I would be a dickhead.
You're not playing around, and so that's what I did. But it looks like he just wasn't listening to. Because I was speaking to someone else, and he's like, no. I'm like, shut up.
Exactly,
So yeah,
bro.
I said it aggressively to get you to finally stop talking, so I can finally get my words out.
Yeah, because
I'm sorry that I am
interrupted one too many times. You're gonna immediately get agitated because you're trying to speak, you keep getting interrupted, and then it's gonna piss you off, and then you're not able to control what you do.
Yeah. I think it's, I'm pretty sure that's what he was aiming for, to piss Pilot off enough so that he would tell him to shut up.
And then he would pretend to act like the victim.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Thinking about this, but I know I don't bring this to stuff to my YouTube channel, and this is the exact reason why. This is the exact reason. It is because nothing but drama will succumb of this.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want that for my channel. Only reason I'm making this video is to clear up some things that apparently Shane has brought up and decided to make drama and bring it onto YouTube. So I'm responding to him by basically saying, okay, so this is what actually happened. This is not true, so on and so forth. So yeah, it's just like
Speaking of which, you just know you just know how Shane loves to bring up the past so many times. Here I am digging into the past. I keep digging and digging into his past, bro. Like, this is old videos. Like, I got permission from Pilot to react to this.
Good to know.
But yeah, I found you. I found other victims of his. Like, bro, I'm digging into your past of the shit you've done, dude.
It's ridiculous that I'm having to do this on YouTube of all places.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't want the drama shouldn't have come on here in the first place.
Yeah, leave that shit to TikTok, bro. Leave that shit to TikTok.
And he decided to bring it all because I mentioned his message anonymously. And the reason I did that was to avoid something like this. I didn't want drama on here. I didn't want his privacy to be violated. Because if I said, "Oh yeah, so Shane 1300 said this," that would have gotten my video taken down for cyber harassment.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't do that. But what he's doing here, addressing that I addressed his message, this is cyber harassment, considering he's throwing out a bunch of baloney. But let's continue, because we are almost done, and then I will show you his apology comment that he sent me.
Yeah, you're almost done over there. Meanwhile, we still have, what, fucking almost 30 minutes left.
And within the last several weeks, I couldn't get him saying "shut up" to me out of my head. But once I said that last word to him, that big long message you guys just saw, that was when I was set free.
I mean, if you couldn't get him saying "shut up" to you out of your head, what are you, fucking gay? Nobody thinks about what a man says or does without being gay. I would know because I'm bisexual.
I'm a lesbian.
He's on VR, he's just a total dick. And when he's on his YouTube videos,
Excuse
he's
me.
nice and friendly, like I said. I just don't get this guy. He's just...
I am the same way unless I have to be different. When I need to show my authority, yes, a lot of people will think what Shane just said. They will think that I am basically that. But I am not doing it I'm not doing that lightly. I'm doing that because I feel like I have to. So, yeah, if you couldn't get me saying the word shut up to you out of your head, then clearly it finally got through into your mind, like saying, okay, I want you to be quiet now so I can speak. But if you ever meet me in person, I'm the same way on my YouTube videos as I am on VR chat. That is 100% fact. You can ask 50 to 100 different people that same question, and they will say that I am pretty much the same. That the only time I...
Yeah. When I was around Shane for the first time, he always demonized Pilot. Try to make him look like some evil person. He's a nice guy, dude. Like, really need to stop trying to demonize people.
I don't talk to Pilot much, but Pilot seems like a very chill and like kind of laid back dude.
He is. He's very laid back. Like, unless you do something to piss him off, he will be laid back.
Yeah, he's a
really
chill.
show
He's a
authority
chill
is when
guy.
I have to. And this was one of those times. So, yeah, he's just basically focusing on the one thing and not the big picture. And this is what a lot of cancel culture people do. They focus on such a tiny little detail just to get someone canceled.
Slaking.
But let's continue.
It's not a guy to be friends with at all. Not at all. I just can't deal with this guy anymore. This is
Okay, so then don't.
Okay,
so if you can't deal with me anymore, then why would you make a video literally tagging me,
bro.
saying, and I quote, "The story of Team Pilot 15. Could someone please explain the logic for that to me? If you don't want to deal with me anymore, then just drop it and move on. That's as simple as that. But instead, you gotta make this whole lovely video here. It's great video too. This is great. It really gets your point across. But if you don't want to be friends with me, then don't be friends with me. I'm not gonna force you to be my friend. I'm not gonna force you not to be my friend. I'm not gonna force you to block me or unblock me. And I'm not gonna block you because I don't like you or just because of any feature that you have. I base everything off of my experience, and depending on what certain experience it is, then I will take some serious action, like what Bree did with this and with Gunner doing that. So yeah, I did take a lot of serious action because this is something that's serious. And when in this confrontation, I tried to explain to them, do you understand how serious this is? Do you understand where this can go? And they basically brushed it off like it was the lightest thing in the world. They basically put it equivalent as to the crime of just slapping someone in the face. That's how they put it. But it's just like it's just over the heads. And I tried, but they didn't listen. So.
By the way, how much you want to bet Shane's watching this and is fucking seething, dude? Like how, like he's watching me react.
Probably is. I mean, no, listen. I'm a little bit suspicious because earlier when you left, I think somebody joined, and then while you were gone, they left almost immediately, I think.
Do we have a name?
No, they didn't type into the chat or anything.
It should have given a welcome message. Hold on. Let me check general.
I was talking about in the stream.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody joined the stream, stayed for a couple of seconds while you were gone, and then left.
I
had to stop Shane from talking so I could explain to Leon, get it to him by saying, hey, you do realize how serious this is, and he wouldn't stop talking to me. So I told him to shut up and basically let me speak. Because he wouldn't. I told him, please stop talking so I can talk to Leon. Please
valid,
stop
bro.
So just
really valid.
Up, That's the whole reason I did that. And Shane, I know you're probably gonna watch this video too. Obviously,
I literally just said he's probably watching this stream being pissed off at me.
because it's probably gonna be tagged with your name in it. But
Speaking of which, and I don't know how he's done it, he's prevented people from tagging him in their videos.
if you really see like the full story, like this is an hour and 30-minute video right now. If you see the whole story and basically me going through each point, like showing you like this is what's missing here, this missing, and I'm filling in a bunch of gaps, you can kind of see how
He loves to keep out details. He loves leaving out context.
He really does. The thing with Shane, he leaves out things that make him seem bad. And then he tries to pin everything on everybody else. But really, he's the one who starts it. He's the one who does all
Spartan
this shit.
Wolfster and Lizzie, like with Liz, like with me, like with so many others, and Renegade included. Bro
And
can
kind
try
of with
and
me, we really
demonize me.
post the video.
He can try and fucking demonize me. I can quickly fix that shit up.
Me
And I'll
too.
flame him the entire
thing
fucking
is-
time.
It pissed off Liz because he was threatening to dehumanize a minor.
I welcome him to try and dehumanize me because I don't care if I'm a fucking minor. I will clap back, bitch.
Me too. Valid.
I paint myself as a rude and demonic motherfucker towards people like you for a reason. I want you.
Mhm.
I want you to hate me. I want you to try and dehumanize me just so I can clap fucking back. There's a reason why so many people still call me Malice. My name may be Ice Prince Senshi still. Well, my name may be Ice Prince Senshi, but I'm still Malice.
Like
Malice is a cool name, by the way.
this stuff is extremely
you.
serious. I've dealt with this sort of stuff before, and the people have been taken care of. And this was at school. School is where a lot of this stuff happened. This sort of stuff happened. People were falsely accusing others of this.
Yeah, and they still do
What's
it.
that?
Falsely accusing people of
Wait,
sexual
what is
assault
that?
and rape.
Oh,
Average inslings in months of people who falsely accuse people of rape. Or I think how long you could be put away for raping somebody. And people are still falsely accusing others in schools, especially high school.
yeah. Which is just kind of stupid, in my opinion.
It's stupid and disgusting that they're trying to dehumanize others for their own fucking gain.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, a lot of the time, it could just be over petty shit, like somebody not liking somebody back.
Exactly. It's such a big
Like,
problem.
Like, buddy, come on.
Like,
Can you be
buddy,
mature for like once in your life, please?
Yeah, like, bro, you're acting like a fucking child throwing temper tantrums about a minor who's managing to outwit you every fucking time you get in contact with. And that minor is
Thank
me.
you.
I have outwitted you so many times. It's fucking insane.
It's honestly kind of pathetic, if you're gonna ask me.
I fucking hold the strings and you I fucking held the strings and you danced along to my song.
Never had a death threat before. I've never seen that before. But when someone did that to me, I'm like, okay, well, I know that's pretty serious, and police need to get on that. So we now know that it can land you up to 5 years in prison.
5 years in
But let's
prison.
continue.
Alrighty.
Actually, it's up to 15 now. It's increased over the past 2 years.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh. Wow. Good. Deserved, bro. Like, come on.
The last
Exactly,
thing
bro.
I'm dealing with him. This is the last thing. I don't even give a damn on what he thinks or what he's.
Yes, you do.
Then why are you making a video?
Then
why are you making a
bro.
video?
Exactly, bro. Why are you making a video if you don't care what he says?
Then why are you making a video?
And why are you making a video, bro? Like, seriously, bro. If you don't care what he says,
Exactly.
then this video would not have existed in the first place. If you didn't care how he acted, this video would not be here in the first place. If you didn't care about anything he did, this video would not be here in the first place.
Exactly.
What you let
Clock
what
that
others
hoe.
say to you get to you, and you decide to like act out. You are
Dude,
more
like, come on.
like fucking kindergartners can be more mature than you. No, kindergartners are actually improving in their behavior a bit.
Really? Oh shit, that is awesome. Well, in that case, oh hell yeah.
Like, especially once you hit first graders, like they fix up their act after how they behave. Fucking kindergarten, dude.
That's awesome. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Says about me, about what I said to him. But the thing is, it's all true. That me and the crew are better than his academy team, even though he's got like more than 50 people in there.
No,
Your crew
does
is
not.
nowhere near.
His crew, hell, his Discord server is not. It's close to his Discord server is close to 100, but his crew is only full of like 5 people. Yet all of them are somehow better than your crew entirely. Like you can silo all of them out, and they all are better than your crew. Because all of you act like irrational children.
Dude, it's always.
Well, actually, let me check that. We have 45. Wow.
He had 45 at that time, but as of right now, the Academy has hit a staggering 90 members with 7 bots.
Oh, nice.
So we've grown. The Academy has grown larger with Pilot managing it. He still has a small staff team, and I'm part of it. So, what are you gonna do about it, bitch? Because you are a weak-mannered person. You do not care what others do. No, you do care what others do, and you act irrationally about it. You need to improve on your fucking behavior, dude.
Okay. Yeah, we got
You
45
need to
people
improve on
in our
anything,
server.
specifically,
That's
you know,
nice.
like,
That's cool.
what's the one thing that I'm looking for? Maybe like not touching kids.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's like numbers don't really matter. It's just like
The thing is, I want to be surprised if another case pops up on your last, dude. Like, I want to be surprised.
Probably.
like whether or not the community will stick with you, and clearly your friends are gonna stick with you. So just hang out with them, and whatever you want to say, just say it. But don't do something like this, and just make like a whole video because this is technically cyber harassment. And I'm addressing this.
My mother is
because
calling me and searching my chat. Do stupid shit.
Okay. Do stupid shit? Oh, you should not give me permission to do that. Oh, now I went brain dead. So chat. How are you guys doing? It's me again. Ow. Anyway. So, quite the quiet audience, huh? Not very talkative. Yeah, we're like talking about this not the thing that's on the screen, but the thing that's on the screen on a screen. The guy in the background whose room looks like absolute ass. So yeah, feel free to like insult him because he deserves it. I'm just saying his nose looks like the fucking Wait, what does his nose look like? What does his nose look like? Hold up. There's something. There's something on my mind that I want to say that his nose looks like, but I don't. I don't know how to say it. I don't know what. I'm tweaking. He looks. His nose looks like he his you guys know Mr. Potato Head? I think Mr. Potato Head from fucking Toy Story. That's what his nose looks like. It's so funny because you can't see you can't you can't say it doesn't because you guys know it does.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the video playing. I have to go downstairs and clean up the house. So you guys can go ahead and commentate on it. I'll be downstairs.
There are a lot of gaps that needed to be
Okay.
filled. And
I'm coming.
I'll be on. I'll tell you this. I've already contacted YouTube team, and they told me to check the guidelines. And yeah, this does sort of break the community guidelines for YouTube. So,
But dude, the 1500 crew, it's always better to have
Never. It's
bunch of
never
people
better.
than just
Actually, thank you very
50
much.
people that are subscribers that have subscribed to his channel. The only
okay, well, all 45 of those members are not just subscribers. They are also friends that I know on VR Chat that aren't even subscribed to my channel. The Academy is not meant for just YouTube communities. It is meant for all communities. It's got a VR Chat area, Star Wars area,
Valid.
YouTube
Valid.
area. It's got pretty much
Clock
any
that hoe.
roleplay area, in fact. So
Clock that
anyone's
hoe.
allowed to join us for any reason they want. There's no one reason. There is no one singular purpose that the server exists. It exists for multiple purposes, and that is to serve a community that I find to be the best community I've ever had in a very long time.
Clock that hoe.
that should be part of like a crew or a little team, like academy or whatever, should be like 10 plus people. Maybe like around 15 people or less.
Okay, that's different. The Academy, he's talking about YouTube teams. So basically, like the people that you introduce in your videos, like how Mr. Beast has Carl, Chris, and Chandler, or how Sox One has Blaza, TBH, Mimi, Laugh. Well, Laugh just started posting again. Juicy, Ali, Oof. You know, that's a YouTube team. What mine is the community. So he's getting this mixed up as well.
This is the end between me and him. See, he exposed me to his viewers.
Again, I never used your name. I simply just said there's this person that sent me a message that said all this, and this is the first time I've ever received something like this. I'm very surprised, and I wanted to just talk about it and just see like if anyone else has had this happen to them. I know YouTubers have had hate comments happen to them, so we just basically talked about that. So I never said your name. I never attacked you. I never addressed I never addressed that it was you who sent the message. Because if I did that, I would have just sent this. I literally would have just sent this into my community tab. But because I'm not a cyberbully, I am not going to do that.
But he didn't say my name though. He said no names at all. Right
Exactly.
now, and I just can't do it anymore with Pilot.
Hi, Faye. If you don't want to deal with me anymore, then why did you make this video?
Don't. Thank
If you don't
you.
want to deal with me, just leave it. Don't basically
Leave it be.
drag me back into all this. Once this video is done, I'm not going to make another response video if he makes another one. This is the only one I'm doing, and this is just because I want to clear up some stories. And if anyone has any questions, you can just join our Academy server. And my camera went out again. You can just join our Academy server, and I can answer any questions that you guys have about this situation, and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just go ahead and shoot them over. But let me just fix my camera really quick again.
Technical difficulties, that's valid.
Okay. And off, on. Hey, there we go. Okay. And now I just need to fix the zoom. Alright, come on. There. Okay. Where was I? Right. If you have any questions about like what happened, just shoot over to the Academy and just ask me a question. I'll take any questions, and if I'm not available, I'll have other people take those questions for me because they were also there. Cupid, Loki, they were there. They experienced it. We all went through the same thing with how Bree falsely accused Leon of sexual assault. And I'm just surprised that he didn't properly address that. And I think it's because he probably knows, like, that's a big thing, and he didn't, like, that would backfire on him, so... I'm just clearing that up for everyone. But this video is almost over, so let's see it.
He's fully undone. This is around Christmas time, and I just don't want to think about him anymore. When he's on VR hanging out,
Well,
he
then
can act
stop
like
making
a
video
all the
about
time.
it.
But when he's
Like-
on his videos or making streams,
Oh my
he's all
god.
nice and happy and all this and that. But when you hang out with him, he's just a total jackass. And
I could actually,
You.
I could probably just start saying the same thing about you. How you basically
Thank you.
wanted to bring a whole bunch of people into a VR chat room to harass me off your camera, so that way you could basically, quote unquote, teach me a lesson. And when you're on your videos, you're just like, hey guys, welcome back to the 1300 crew, or whatever it is that you say, and basically just be the nicest person that you could ever be, you know? I could just say the exact same thing about you. You're basically doing the exact same thing right now with all your videos, and with this, I'm actually surprised, because you're actually changing this from being hidden in the background on YouTube to actually attacking on YouTube, so...
and making a fool of himself. That's what he did to me and my crew. Nice.
I didn't do anything to your crew. I don't even know any part of your crew. That person I saw in the video earlier, whatever you call him, Blaze or Blade, I don't know that person. So, only person I know, only people I know from that you are friends with are Leon, Bree, and Gunner. That's it. I don't know anyone else in your crew, so I don't know why you wanted to bring in a bunch of random strangers.
Nice to people on his streams, but he's not nice to people who he plays with on VR. That's how he loses friends.
Here's a question for comments. If you guys want to see like VR content, just let me know, and I'll just like stream everything for my VR stuff. Of course, because for certain areas, I will have to keep things on down low for security purposes of different Discord servers. But other than that, if you guys want to see more VR content, like me and my friends playing games, or me just hanging out in the world, doing just fun riddles and stuff, just let me know and I'll do some of that. And I'll show you like how I am, basically. Like if you want me to start doing vlogs like this guy, I'll do that if you want me to.
He was losing a lot of friends, so he wanted to get back with Gunner, Bree, and Shark.
I was never losing any friends. I just missed them. I missed them as friends. I had a reminder. When I was in VR chat, I had this reminder of Leon, and I'm like, huh, I really missed the guy. I want to see him again. Let's refriend him again. So I did. And then Bree went around and pulled that same stunt again, and I'm like, okay, we're done. We're never doing this again. But with Leon, I would probably refriend him back. I'll probably friend him back someday. But with Bree and Gunner, and now with Shane, there's no possible way that that's going to happen.
Valid.
But then that when I came in, I was trying to settle things and just move on from
No, you were
whatever
not.
past they had, and then
You were trying to merge me with them as friends. You were basically trying to get us to be friends again when we didn't want that. So that is us moving on from the past. That is a completely different statement than saying you guys can forgive each other and still be friends. Because when you're friends with people that pull stunts that are related to this, and this, I don't want to be around that. I really don't want to be around that. You
Valid.
shouldn't like force people to basically say forgive and forget and just stay friends when I basically don't want to be friends with them anymore.
Valid.
So you just getting mad about that is just like, it's just like, what the heck, you know?
Just move on, and they accepted that for like not even a fucking day.
Reason being, I do understand what he's saying there. Reason being, it was because we just got back with them, and we're like, we understand the past, but let's move on from that and start anew. But when it repeated itself after we had done that, we were like, okay, we're done. We're not doing that again. This is
Valid.
the thing. This is why I wanted to address this video. There's so much that Shane has left out from my side and from my group's side, but I'm not going to bring my group into this because he's just calling me out, as seen from this tag down here. And, well, yeah, so it's just like, call me out if you want, but make sure that it's factual data.
So it's been about
Valid.
a few hours later. It's literally 10:15 at night, about to get ready for bed because school's tomorrow morning. And look, I gotta say, like, everything I said about Pilot in this video is all true. I'm obviously gonna be checking it.
No, it is not.
Everything you said about me in that whole video is true.
Oh.
You did tell
Is it?
a white lie. You told half-truth. You told a very
Oh, okay.
half-truth.
I was
I've
about to
proven
say,
this
oh.
by showing you this video evidence. I have shown you by saying what you left out about the events that happened with Bree, Gunner, and Leon. I've
Valid.
proved this by saying that you said Gunner threatened us, but you didn't say what it was, and I basically summarized what the threat was. You have left out
Clock
so
him.
much stuff.
Clock him.
But I will admit it, you did tell the truth. We'll say that. But you left out so much of it that it's skewed so much. So
Valid.
that is the whole reason for this video. That is the whole reason this video specifically exists.
His channels every once in a while, like maybe like once a week or so, to see if he's talking smack about me or anything. And if he is, this rivalry ain't ending just yet. Look,
There is no rivalry. Good grief, man. There is no rivalry
If you
between
want a
us.
rival
if
so
you're
bad, go back
calling
to
war,
like the medieval
then
times, really.
I like whatever. You can think that, but I'm not gonna participate. If you throw something else at me after this whole video, because I pretty much explained everything. If you throw
Who did?
something else, I'm just gonna ignore
Alright.
it. And I'm just going to
Oh.
basically tell YouTube team to just please take that
Hello.
video down.
We're already
'Cause,
almost done with the
the
current
guidelines.
video.
Everything
Ice
in
is
here,
currently
I may
AFK, though.
I may have
And we are
streaming,
come
so
close to
I was
breaking them
watching
a bit
Temporarily,
in this
at
video,
least.
but
Oh,
I'm not trying to throw hate at Shane. For those that are watching that are my supporters, do not go to
It's all
Shane's
good.
channel and
Who joined? Oh, Spartan, hello.
Oh,
me.
oh, you're back.
Yeah, for a bit.
start giving them hate. I don't want that.
For a bit. Valid.
I want you guys to just be at peace and just continue watching some content, chill out, relax, talk to friends, whatever. But just don't go to this guy and just give him a bunch of hate comments, because we don't need that. We really don't need that, because there's no rivalry. Even though he says
I
it is.
mean,
He self-proclaimed
probably could use the
this,
criticism.
as seen from this message here. Your new rival, Shane 1300, and
He could have used a lot of the criticism people would have given him.
basically,
Really, though.
I didn't get a chance to say, okay, we're rivals now, because we're not.
Yeah, he pulled a bitch move with what he did here.
He blocked
Seriously,
me before I
though.
had the chance to even say that. But let's go ahead and finish up this video.
Pilot is a smartass. That's what he really is, to be honest. He
You're the
really is.
smartass.
He
I mean,
Right?
I'm sort of smart enough as well,
Thank
but
you.
he's a really big smartass, dude.
doesn't know when to quit. He's a
Actually, let me
smartass, like,
rephrase
it's
that.
like,
He's
that's-
not smart. He's just an ass.
Fair.
That's who
Not
he really
only
is.
that,
If
like,
I was, like I said, if
and
I
a
felt that I
pedo. He
was
says
better than
move
everyone,
Yeah, he's a
on.
I would
pedo.
be giving
He
hate.
never moves
He
on.
never moves on.
Exactly. Clock him.
Fuck
drawn,
that
I would
shit.
be throwing hate at pretty much every channel I see.
Oh.
Like, I would have
Basically.
made like 10 videos about this guy. Or maybe like a whole video series on TikTok about this guy. Speaking of TikTok, just take this to TikTok where it belongs, you know? Don't put this on YouTube.
Girl would have went viral if he did.
Okay.
Because TikTok loves that
Because he would have seemed like an idiot and a douchebag, bro.
That kind of drama until there's legal action that needs to be taken. But with this, don't bring it here. Take this stuff somewhere else, please. And if you want to still think that there's a rivalry, go ahead and think that. I don't care, because there isn't one. So you can think that as much as you want. You can send people after me if you want. I really won't care.
Smartass and a demanding prick. This dude just needs to stop talking about me and the crew.
He constantly says like people are demanding shit of him. We are allowed to require accountability from you, dude.
Especially
we are allowed to. You're a fucking pedo.
I only talked about you that one time in our podcast because I got addressed to a message.
He can't move on from these allegations,
here,
like he said. This is like serious.
And I'm just like,
He emotionally harmed a child.
That way people don't start hating on him or something.
Dude, not only that.
But instead, he wanted
not
to come
only
out
that.
and make
Pause
this
it real quick.
video, so.
All right.
Okay, I was around him, and I am a minor myself. I was 13. Okay, and I don't know if you know, because I don't know if they've mentioned it before, but he has threatened to, I don't know if you were watching the stream when we were talking about this, but he's threatened to humiliate and
dehumanize
me.
I was here for that, but I'm assuming you're talking Spartan.
Yeah.
I was here for the whole thing when it started. I was just busy doing something.
Oh, that's fine.
I need to let it go. That's funny. That podcast took place, let's see, how long ago?
He needs to let it go.
13 days, about 2 weeks ago. So that was, let's see here, 13. This took place, 13. It looks like a Tuesday? That doesn't seem right. It says November 20th. Yeah, so November 20th right here. 13 days ago. Well, really 14 days ago. So, yeah, it's just like, I need to let it go. That was the only time I talked about you, and it was only for probably 20 minutes. And that was it.
Oh,
and instead you decided to come back at me with
him.
20-minute video him at all. Stating how unfair you've been treated by my channel when I didn't even mention your name. So no one was going to know it was you.
Exactly.
Oh, excuse me. So if anyone's making a big deal about this, it is definitely you. It is definitely Shane.
It is him.
He just needs to
because he thinks he's entitled to do stuff with other people, and he gets mad when people say no.
You are the ones making a whole big deal about this. I'm just responding to what you've done, to basically what you've done to YouTube by making these false accusations.
Last thing I'm saying to Pilot, if you're watching this video, just leave us alone, dude. Like, this is too much.
You're one of fucking
too much
piece of shit.
Wow. Okay. So, now, you see, this is my point. He's making such a big deal out of this about something I talked about for only 20 minutes. This is literally like cancel culture live right there, basically.
Yeah.
God.
But yeah, it's just but yeah, it's just like, what the heck, Shane? You know, you want a rivalry so bad, then no, it's not happening. If you want it so bad, I'm just gonna keep saying no, because there is no rivalry. I don't need one. I don't want one.
I mean, hell, who want a rivalry with someone who looks like this?
I got other things to do. Finals are coming up.
Block that.
And only reason I'm bringing this up right now is because this video came out 10 hours ago, and it's already got 31 views, and I need to address this before things spread too far. So, let's continue.
Like, you and your
By the way, guys, I think Liz might have fallen asleep. So
we can't do it anymore. So just stop talking about
Liz.
And just leave us alone.
I only talked about you that one time. The only other time I'm bringing you guys up is in this video.
Liz?
So, Why are you saying stop talking
Oh, she
about
is awake.
us when I only mentioned it that one time? I've only mentioned that one time. and
You
guys could've
answer
let it go
them,
right
but
then
you
and there.
don't answer me. You
Go off
suck.
and
I
play
did.
somebody
You just
else.
didn't
Play
hear
some
me.
Other game.
No,
against somebody.
when I was
I
alone
agree,
trying to
Shane.
deal
Go
with
bother
chat,
somebody
you
else,
didn't say
please.
anything.
Take
You
this
suck.
stuff that you have with Bree and Leon, with them falsely accusing people of sexual assault somewhere else. Don't take it to me.
Exactly.
This whole rivalry is pretty much done. Guys, I'm saying that to Pilot,
Man,
not
you
you,
such-
obviously, but that's just the Pilot, though. He just needs to just back off. Anyway,
I
You don't
need to
want to
back
fucking
off.
talk, bro. You need to back off from him.
Ugh.
Seriously,
I guess
though.
you're
Should be me. Oh, I did. What did I hit? Oh, I accidentally hit channel dashboard.
It's just embarrassing.
Seriously, though.
Hello. This is Team Pilot 15 speaking.
Let me
As
find
some
where
of
we
you
left
might
off.
have noticed that. Just let me know and I'll do some of that, and I'll show you like how I am to YouTube by making these false accusations.
There we are.
last thing I'm saying to Pilot.
Oh, yeah. Their channels are coming out.
Academy team, you're just talking about.
I'm bringing you up talking about us, but I only
Go off and bother some.
go about them.
But that's just the Pilot.
Ugh.
But yeah, as I was saying, you should take your focus off of Pilot and move it on to me, dude. Pilots are doing nothing. He's just reposting this, and I'm the one who keeps fucking talking about you. Why do you fucking keep bringing him up on your shit, dude?
Then I guess
Because
he's gonna
he's
pull
obsessed.
He can't let shit go.
So we have both the correct answers. Ding ding ding, we have 2 winners.
Anyways, like and subscribe.
Hope you guys enjoyed the story of how much of a big
He's so
asshole
fucking
he really
predictable
is.
when it
If
comes
you
to his
did enjoy
videos.
it, do me a
He's-
favor, smash thumbs up
he's
button,
selfish,
turn on
too.
notifications so you guys don't
He
miss
really
anything.
is.
I
That's
just got a
so
hell of a video
original,
uploaded
guys,
earlier
right?
today.
So
It's a previous
original.
video, so guys, make sure to go check it out.
Oh, that's so funny.
So this video won't be getting out till like tomorrow. So
That is not as
yeah,
funny
so-
as when
Hey guys, I'm going
he
through a rough
mocked
time
me.
right now. Please like and subscribe. That's
How
funny. I'm
dare
not,
he?
I'm not even going to
You
ask you
seem
guys
like
to do
such
this
a
in this
chill
video. That's not what this
person.
video is about. I'm not trying to get viewers or views. I'm just trying
Okay,
to address
so-
those that watch this video.
In a comment section, to one of Pilot's videos, it was like Shane recording these two bullies bullying another person, and he was laughing, just standing there recording the whole thing and not
He's
doing
acting, bro.
anything. And I called him a loser because I used to be bullied, and I would
How's
feel
that?
humiliated if somebody just stood there laughing, recording me being bullied.
I would start swinging personally.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
then in one of his videos, he actually deleted. He falsely accused me of doxing him,
Ugh.
and then he, out of the blue, brought my comment up instead of being the bigger person and just not doing anything about it. He was like, Spartan calling me a loser. I could say the same thing. Like I
When
at
he
least don't diddle
revolves his whole
children.
life around doing this
Thank
shit.
you! Clock that!
Real losers diddle children and groom
Clock
them.
that shit!
Let's listen.
What's going on basically.
I really hope he hears
What's
this
he
too.
pointing at?
Hit the subscribe
Me
button.
too,
too.
bro.
We're
That'll be
close
so
to 700
entertaining.
subscribers. Thank you guys so much.
He's probably
Thank you
fucking
guys so much
seething
for
because I'm
watching
still
the story
making
of Team
videos
Pilot
about
15.
our streams technically.
Screw
Good.
Team
If he
Pilot
sees
16,
that,
and
Shane, you
I'll
a
see you guys in the next
bitch.
video.
You a bitch ass
Anyway.
motherfucker, Shane.
Well, there you have it. There you have it. So that
Yeah, see
is
in
his
video,
entire
and we still
video.
have 3 minutes.
Now,
Here. Well,
to
2 minutes.
address his comment that he posted a while ago, he basically, I took this comment down
Also,
because
he said everyone here. That should have been Shane here.
I don't want him on my channel anymore.
Fucking incorrect grammar.
Harassing my,
How the fuck did this man make it out of high school?
harassing my community anymore. So he says, everyone here, I know things have been rough and the whole rivalry thing, but I didn't want any of this. We just need to learn from our mistakes and move on. This isn't a hate comment, just talk. Listen, Pilot, you're not the enemy here. No one is. Let's
You
just
sure
let
as
go
hell
of
made it seem
everything and
like
be
it.
friends again. I don't want any drama making or anything.
But yet
Just
he's
friends
the one that
being
never
friends.
lets
I
things
want what's
go.
best for us, not friends to
Thank
enemies
you.
/
Block
rivals.
that.
Pilot. I was wrong about you. I'm not better than you. We aren't better than each other. We just want to be
And he
happy
admits
at
that.
the things we do
Well, I mean,
and the support we get from it.
Pilot's better than
Look,
him.
you and Cupid don't
with
have to
the
hate
facts
us all
proven,
for the
so.
past.
Dude, when this
We
video's
can
over,
change
cause
that.
I have
I
something to
promise you.
say.
And Christmas is
All
around
right.
the corner, so we should get together and have fun. Look, I'll let you think about it,
hell
and
no.
I'm sorry for everything.
1 second, I think I'm being called.
That's fine.
Okay, so I'm just gonna explain it right
Uh-huh.
here. Shane will bring people into drama that doesn't even involve them, and he would do that to me countless times. Like at some point, he created like this group chat on Facebook Messenger, and the title of was "Hating on Team Pilot," I think, because there's like a screenshot of it. He invited me, and I straight up told him, "Keep me out of this. This does not involve me."
He never keeps to
See,
people's
that's the
wishes.
thing is. Oh
He never follows people's wishes, dude. It's a big problem of his.
no,
Exactly.
he doesn't.
You don't
So
have
one
to
of the
forgive.
things that pissed me off so much is the fact that he brought me and my girlfriend into it. And reminder, we are both minors, and we were still minors when it happened.
Me,
Well,
but
no
it's
shit,
still
we're still minors.
there if you want
Yeah.
to. No pressure. Anyway, I'll see you around, man.
I'm a
would have to say
Iceburn
that
can
was,
use Iceburn can use
that was
this
pretty-
video.
Mhm.
I'm putting it in important stuff. But this is him claiming that I'm doxing him, and
Yeah.
Decent apology. That was pretty good. But
Bozo.
there it is. And then he kind of like mocks me.
I'm sorry, no. I'm not going back to that group.
Pilot's
And I've
based
already
for this.
explained this more than once in this video. That this is the exact reason, considering that this happened twice, and by the time we joined joined back with those guys 2 days later, this same thing happened. I don't want history to repeat itself a third time, so I'm sorry, Shane, but I'm going to have to decline. I respectfully decline your offer for getting together with that stuff. And if you want to continue the rivalry, then go right ahead. I don't really care. If you want to be rivals with me, that's
Fuck that.
your mind, not mine. I don't have rivals because there's no rivalry between us, but if you feel like there is one, then go ahead and continue to think that. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Wow, 2 hours. Dang. Well, that's my address to Shane. So, yeah, for those that did watch Shane's video, I hope that this does clear up some things. And I understand that this is definitely not my usual content. But it does need to be addressed. So,
Valid.
yeah, that's it.
Clock it.
That's it for his video, and that will be it for this stream because I have stuff to go do. So thank you everybody
Valid.
for attending, and I'll stream tomorrow again, except it's going to be a game. Later.